Hello Paulinians! It's me again, Ma'am MJ. Our topic for today is about finding the roots by completing the square and by using the quadratic formula. In the previous lessons, you learned how to find the roots of quadratic equation by using different techniques. In this lesson, you will learn how to find the roots by completing the square and by using quadratic formula. So, find the roots of the given equation by completing a square. Example number 1. We have negative 4.9 t squared plus 29.4 t plus 78.4 is equal to 0. The equation is of the form ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. To find the roots by completing the square, a must be equal to 1. So divide everything by negative 4.9. So we have a negative 4.9 t squared divided by negative 4.9 is equal to 1 t squared plus 29.4 t divided by negative 4.9 is equal to negative 6 t, and 78.4 divided by negative 4.9 is equal to negative 16. So divide everything by negative 4.9. And we will have t squared minus 6t minus 16 is equal to 0. We can actually factor the given polynomial using any of the methods discussed in the previous lessons. But for this discussion, use completing the square. For the step 1, transpose the constant term to other side of the equation. And leave a space for a third term of the trinomial on the left side of the equation. And for the step 2, to determine the third term of the trinomial, take half of the coefficient of the middle term, which is negative 6, then squared it. The half of negative 6 is 3, then negative 3 squared is equal to 9. So we have t squared minus 6t plus 9 is equal to 16 plus 9. Notice that 9 is also added to the right side of the equality since we added 9 on the left side. For the step 3, the left side of the equality is a perfect square trinomial. Therefore, we have the quantity of t minus 3 squared is equal to 25. And for the step 4, take the square root of both sides. So, square root of t minus 3 squared is equal to positive negative square root of 25. So, we have t minus 3 is equal to positive negative 5, square root of 25 is 5. And then, finding the roots using zero product principle. So, t is equal to 3 plus 5 and 3 is equal to 3 minus 5. So, the roots of the equation are negative 2 and positive 8. So, let's proceed to our next example. We have here x squared minus 8x plus 7 is equal to 0. For the step 1, transpose the constant term to the other side of the equation. And leave a space for the third term of the trinomial on the left side of the equation. For the second step, to determine the third term of the trinomial, take half of the coefficient of the middle term, which is negative 8, then squared it. The half of negative 8 is negative 4. Then negative 4 squared is equal to 16. So we have x squared minus 8x plus 16 is equal to negative 7 plus 16. So for the third step, factor the trinomial. So we have x minus 4, or the quantity of x minus 4 squared is equal to 9. Next step, take the square root of both sides. So we have here square root of the quantity of x minus 4 squared is equal to the square root of positive 9. So we have x minus 4 is equal to positive negative 3. and solve for x. X is equal to 3 plus 4 and x is equal to negative 3 plus 4. So the roots of the equation are positive 1 and 7. So that's our topic all about. I hope that you learned a lot today, and I'm praying that you are in a good health. Thank you and see you next video.